Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. We are marking the second anniversary of the channel and my bourbon reviews, and done a video about a rant about bomb shelfers, but I have sampled in the past 2 years, I'd say over 100 different bourbons and some single malts and some ryes, but primarily bourbon. And to mark this benchmark anniversary, I'm not going to talk about benchmark today, although I might for a minute. I wanted to share with you my number one favorite must-have go-to bourbon as a result of what I've sampled on this channel. Prior to doing this channel, basically my go-to bourbons were Bullet Bourbon and Maker's Mark, 90 proof. And to be honest, I hardly touch the Bullet anymore. In fact, I bought this bottle before I started doing this channel over 2 years ago. I've had this bottle, and as you can see, I hardly partake from it. Maker's a little bit more. I do have some, but even this bottle of Maker's Mark I've had sitting here for over 2 years. It's at half a bottle. That would have been, that was my go-to. Those two are pretty much, over the last couple of years, the only things I would regularly drink. But it's neither one of those either. So I am going to share with you, and this bourbon pick. If you're a regular viewer, no surprise. And I will unveil it now. It is Johnny Drum Private Stock Bourbon. It's 101 proof. It's out of the Willet Distillery. And you can see this bottle is just a couple of 3 or 4 months old. So you can see how much I enjoy it. Jeff Rubens left a comment on one of my recent videos. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Jeffrey. And he made a good point in this comment. It's the problem, I'm going to paraphrase off the top of my head. Problem with a lot of these YouTube channels and videos is that it's all about taste and not the experience. What's the effect besides getting a buzz? What's the effect for hours afterwards? What's the memory of this particular bourbon? Well, I will tell you this, Jeff. I have 2 bottles in reserve. I have one up there, and I just got back from Kentucky yesterday as I record this. This has been pre-recorded for viewing at a future date. Got a second bottle of the Johnny Drum. This second bottle was interesting. It was down in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I think it's called the I-65 liquor store. Gal down there gave me a little bit of a $2 discount on it. It runs $40 on the shelf. But I noticed I was looking at the Old Fitzgerald Prime bottles. They changed the bottle, so I was looking at the new bottle. Somebody had opened it. It was leaking. I brought it to her attention. She appreciated it. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but discount or no, this is, if someone asks, what can I bring you? I'll say Johnny Drum, Private Stock, 101 proof from the Willet Distillery. So good. Notice got these 2 of these glasses down in Kentucky. When I was just down there too, I thought I like to switch the glasses up a little bit. I'm not going to get into the flavor for you, Jeff, but just the experience. To me, this is not a bourbon because I'm not into mixed drinks. I would not put it in a cocktail because it's just got a nice, smooth, buttery flavor to it. I'm sure for you cocktail lovers out there, it would be great. um, the 101 proof is nice, even. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel secure. Um, it is a beautiful, I'm going to get into flavor, a little bit of a butterscotchy flavor to it, caramel smooth, and it puts me in a happy place. I'm happy when I have this particular bourbon. It is it words can't describe the feeling. I feel like actually it makes me feel like I'm sitting down on one of them old plantation houses in Kentucky, sitting on the front porch in a wicker rocking, not those new white wicker type rocking chairs, but one of those old timey like cane wicker type of rocking chairs with one of those fans, ceiling fans over my head with the big palm leaf blades on it, just slowly turning. And oh, and my cream golden retriever is just sitting next to me, resting her eyes, and everything in the world is just right. You want experience? That's what I experience having the Johnny Drum. So that's what I like about it. It is probably one of the most well-rounded bourbons I have experienced. It's not too sharp, it's not too harsh, it's not too sweet. It's just nice and well-rounded. It's a beautiful experience. And yeah, this is my number one pick. Again, and people have asked, they're like, "Hey David, coming to visit you, what can I bring you?" Johnny Drum, private stock. I sound like a commercial. Friends of mine who ask for recommendations. They try the Johnny Drum private stock. Total strangers, if I'm in a liquor store outside of Kentucky or outside of Ohio, because it's not sold here, and they're looking and trying to figure out a good bourbon, just a nice all-around bourbon, I raise my hand and I say, try the Johnny Drum. $40 will not steer you wrong. It drinks like, to me, a more expensive bourbon. I prefer it over a lot of the more expensive bourbons. So, again, in the 2 years of doing these videos, number one pick is the Johnny Drum private stock. And we'll leave it at that. So until next time, it's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. I hope your next pour is your best pour. Thank you for helping me with this channel. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of videos as they drop. And we'll catch you next time. And as always, I hope your next pour is your best pour. Thanks so much for watching. See you later, alligator. Hey everyone, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos as they drop. Thanks for watching.